Hi, this is Gun, and it's already that time of the month that I should start working on my YouTube video. I was gonna do earlier, but I was busy again. So yeah. Anyways, having started this series just made me always think like, oh, I should mention this for my next video. I should like take some videos, take some pictures for my next videos. But at the same time, I always wanted to like focus on my present. Always like trying to have less screen time than yesterday. Like every day I try my best. So I had my birthday, and actually on the day when I posted my first video was my birthday, and I had a really busy day on my birthday. So I had a few different plans for my birthday. The first plan was a friend and I were going to the sea for the scuba diving, which we did. We had really good fun. We were gonna go out for my birthday. We're gonna like do like barbecue. I was also gonna post the video because I just wanted to like get it done as soon as possible. After the diving, I was so tired. I'm pretty sure everyone else was as well. Everyone went back to their place, had a shower. We were gonna meet for the outdoor barbecue for my birthday, but I personally didn't have like much energy left to do like the groceries. Like you need quite a few things to like bring, and I was gonna suggest everyone to like eat out, eat in a restaurant instead, because I was so tired. I just couldn't be bothered like doing all the work. At the same time, it was like very last minute. I was just waiting for everyone else to show up, and then suddenly like one of them started singing happy birthday with the cake. Maybe I can put like some like pictures here. They got me like a cake and miyeokguk, like birthday food, like Korean birthday food. They cooked some soup, rice with meat as well, galbijjim. So yeah, we had a really good time. And after my birthday, my days just looked like, of course I went back to work, and I was also busy doing all the activities. I did a few more, and also I joined the marathon. I did half marathon for the first time of my life, and I also started doing CrossFit. What is it? This is funny. Anyways, before I moved here, I was expecting my life to be like less busier. I thought I would have more time for myself, because essentially that's what I wanted in like my life. Like I didn't want to work. I just wanted an environment where I can spend extra time for myself. However, I feel busier here because I have to think and plan what I should be doing every hour. Because my life in Korea looked more like I go sleep at night, I get up in the morning, I work from the morning until the evening, and I get off, and I'll have like a few hours of my free time in the evening. That's how my days looked like in Korea. But here I work as a front office receptionist in a hotel, and we provide 24 hours of service, which means I work anytime basically. Either I start my job really early in the morning or right in the afternoon. When I have night shift, I start late night, working overnight. So my sleeping pattern here is very not stable, and it's very messy. And in between my shift, I need to find the time to eat, work out, clean my place, and just my own stuff. So yeah, I feel busy here, even when my working hours aren't necessarily longer. And about the diving, the last diving I did was only like 2 days ago. I had so much fun. One of the best days of my life in here. Like I had like it was the best time. I did diving with agency called Sun Lover. They are literally the best. They have the best site, the instructors, the food they provide, the facilities they have, like absolutely amazing. When I tried the diving first time on my birthday, it wasn't like the best, but the one I did only 2 days ago was best. Like I would definitely want to like get a certificate. I want to be like more professional in there if I get a chance. And for the marathon, I did half marathon, and to be honest, I trained myself less than I was supposed to, but my record, my results was very good. I'm not like trying to brag, but it's just one of the things that I'm like naturally good at, because I know my grandpa was a big runner. So when I tried running, like proper running, or like running properly, it didn't feel like really difficult. I got running shoes for the first time in my life, which was last year, and it pretty worn out. I mean, maybe I did train like hard enough, but I mean, always I have like some energy left after like short or long run. Even on my marathon, half marathon day, as soon as I was done, I instantly felt like, oh, like if I pushed through like harder, I could have run so much faster. That's how I felt. Anyways, trying something for the first time always like makes me learn about stuff. So yeah, I had a good fun. Now I'm doing like CrossFit, and I'm actually doing it today, which is like in an hour. So let me finish this first, and I'll get changed. Let's go. And now I'll have to talk about work. I was gonna do it last month, but yeah, I'm doing it now. So I chose to live and work in Kent, where I am now. The choices are very, very limited because of the visa requirements, like the region-wise. And personally, I think this place is the best choice to have the balance between, you know, like work, and you can have like social life and everything. Am I the only one? Am I the only person thinking like that? Absolutely no. Everyone else thinks like me, which means competition for like a decent job here is pretty bad. I didn't know it would be this much competitive, and I was lucky to get a job only like in 3 days after I arrived here. But the funny story starts from here. It took me 3 days to get a job, but I got sacked. I got sacked like after 2 weeks, like 2 weeks. I think I was there only for like 2 weeks. Anyways, it gets even funnier. The reason I got sacked because of something unfortunate happened to me. Like I got into some violence with the indigenous. They are called Aboriginal indigenous lady in her like 40s, 50s. I mean, it's not serious at all, and I was the victim. Like I absolutely did nothing. This might not make sense to like get fired, because I mean, of course I was the victim, but it still doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, until I got sacked, I didn't know how competitive the job market here was, because I know no one here. I didn't have any friends by then, because I was only there for like a week or two. My current job, it took me a good whole month to get a new job, and my life here got very, very difficult from like pretty much the very, very start. And I was like, I came here for a good time, not like to go through some like humiliation. I'm not here to like suffer. I mean, of course, I don't mind suffering for my growth, but by then, it just felt like I was consuming my like really important, crucial, like my time, my energy into something like pointless. My everyday looked like waking up, feel bad, like nothing to look forward to, and everyone treated me like a poor thing. I was always like hearing sorry when I didn't need to be apologized. Of course it's not the best feeling, but anyways, right now I'm so glad I like pushed through and overcame, like not giving up, because I really thought of just leaving and like trying to find the right place for me. But now that I look back, I'm really proud of myself that I pushed through. And I remember giving up in life when my situation was definitely better. By then I gave up because I was weaker, but this time the situation was like really, really bad, like one of the worst in my life. But I still didn't give up, and I pushed through, made it, and I felt so much more grown, because those time of getting sacked for no reason, but ended up like smashing it. I'm like, no one can beat me. I got like and in the meantime, for the 1 month of job hunting, I even tried different industry, which was working in a warehouse, and I was actually gonna like stick to it, but on my first day I got a job offer from my current place, so I just went for the hotel because I just know how to do it. It's just better for me. Even if I know how to do it, it's still, I would say, a challenging position because of my sleeping pattern is like never stable. I mean, it has its good side as well. Like, I get to communicate with people from like all over the world. I meet a lot of people from, I don't meet almost like anyone from Korea, but I meet so many Japanese people, Japanese, American, British, like, or European, South American, Chinese. They're like the majority of the guests at my place. And the perks from the company, the job is really good. Like, I can watch, like, just going to a cinema to watch a film only cost me $2, $2 Australian. All the tours I do, like all the activities, I get to do either like completely free or I pay almost like nothing. For example, the diving cost me over 400, but I only paid like 25, which is like nothing. And yesterday I went to a village paying absolutely nothing, like the return ticket. Like, I took a cable car to go up to a village, came back to the town with the train, the scenic railway. I paid nothing. All I paid there was just food for myself, and also I can get my friend discounted as well, so it's really, really good. Yeah, I can always invite some people. And thoughts. I'm focusing more of myself. Like, I look after myself with all the questions I have for myself, like what to do, where to go, when would that be, like why. And I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes. Like, I lost opportunities and I recover from that, and I get into new experiences, and it makes me realize something. And these days I feel the really big like differences between learning and realizing. Like, how I differentiate them is, learning is just like knowing about the existence of something, but realizing is like more personal. Realizing is something from my own experience, my own experience, not anyone else but myself. So I gain my own perspective on it, and I have like better understanding than just learning like someone else's experience, just hearing someone else's experience. So yeah, that's the lessons I obtained through my journey so far. Thanks for watching and liking my story. I'll see you in October. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but here I am. I made it.